Hey guys, Jay here, and in this video we're going to be playing a bit of Football Manager. So during Euro 2024, I played a little bit with England, did a run to Euro 2024, and during this time I started playing around with my own little idea, which was basically to make a football club but full of Formula One drivers. And in this video, we're going to see if we can get our first victory. So let's go in and I'll show you around. So just to show you that this is our squad. So we've got all the current 20 F1 drivers. Now these are my own creations that I made myself using the editor. There was a couple of caveats. One was generating players with an appearance that I was happy or content with, and the other thing was generating players without a work permit. The other thing that has happened, which I wasn't aware of, is obviously some players were generated as homegrown players, and that's changed their nationality. So Kevin Magnussen, for example, and Lance Stroll are now eligible to play for England. But that aside, everything else is as accurate as I've done it. So, for example, Max is obviously he drives under the Dutch flag, so we've made him Dutch. But also, in terms of attributes are all random. The only caveats were their positions, their right foot, their left foot. They're all maxed out, and also Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso's leadership is maxed out because I wanted them to be captain and vice captain. So Hamilton's our captain and Alonso's our vice captain. What I was saying, yeah, attributes are was randomly generated, but otherwise, I don't know where I can find it on here, but they can talk the languages that they can speak, and also I've done it where their favourite football teams, for example. So you can see here, supported clubs, PSV Eindhoven and Barcelona for Max. So that's his favourite clubs. Um, and in terms of, oh, there we go, languages spoken, so English, Dutch. And if I go to Pierre Gasly, we'll see here that he can talk Spanish, Italian, English, and French. So, oh, and for some reason he's eligible for Guinea-Bissau. I don't know why that is. That must be okay. Anyway, so it's not perfect, but it's as best as I can do it. I'm new to making my own players on Football Manager, but like I say, we've got all 20. In terms of their positions, it's based on their squad number. So, for example, if I go to Lando Norris, he's number 4, so I've made him as a defender. Max is number 1, so he's a goalkeeper. Now, you can see we have got some injuries, so there is a caveat to this, whereby if I go to the medical centre, you can see here we've got Hulkenberg and Perez. They're two of our 3 wingers that are injured, and they're out for quite some time. So we have made an offer for Phil Foden, who's on a free transfer because we've overwritten Man City. We've replaced Man City. So Phil Foden is available for free. So we have made an offer for him. So it won't be a full F1 team, unfortunately, just because of the injuries we've had. But in terms of how things have started out, so I arranged friendlies, as you can see here. Now, what I did, these were all my choices. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Northampton Town and Oxford United to fit us in their schedules. But the idea was to basically visit the areas where the F1 teams head bases are. So, and I say that going by the F1 app. So for example, Woking is where McLaren are based. Now, Brackley is Mercedes. So they're not all exactly accurate. So they're either either the exact or closest team, or a team within that area. So Milton King Dons, that's Red Bull. Zurich in Switzerland is Sauber, and so on. Now, you see here, we had a good pre-season. I mean, we thrashed Brackley 10-0. That was actually quite funny because we brought Max on as a winger towards the end, and he actually scored. But yeah, we got 6 wins in a row until we faced Bologna, and we had a bit of difficulty. It was 0-0, bit of a dry match. Then 1-1 with Charlotte, but we did play a kind of second string team. And then we did have the Community Shield against Arsenal, but unfortunately we lost. That was due to a Martinelli goal towards the end. And so that brings us to the start of our actual season. And like I said at the start of the video, the goal here is to basically just get our first victory. So we're playing Sheffield United first. So you might think it's going to be easy, but that said, our abilities aren't like the best. They're not like 5 stars. Remember, this is all randomly generated. This wasn't my doing. This was how the players came out. So we're decent, but we're not like world class. So yeah, so we've got a good chance. But if not, I would say Fulham might be another opportunity, if not Burnley. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, that's going to be the idea, is to try and basically win a football match with F1 drivers. So let's get into it. Right, so okay, so here's our formation. We're playing a 4-3-3. Now, like I said, Hulkenberg unfortunately has taken an injury. He's got knee ligaments, and Perez is also injured, which means we're going to have to play probably Magnussen, who is an attacking midfielder striker. So we're going to put K-Mag on the right there. Bottas is technically a right midfielder, but he's actually been playing really well on the left, so we're going to keep him there. I was advised to swap Russell and Leclerc around, but I like them the way they are, so I'm going to keep them. Gasly's our striker. The back four I'm happy with, goalkeeper I'm happy with. So unfortunately it just means Hulkenberg and Ricardo as well, who's also injured. So not a great start. I'm going to have to come off. Whoop, and I'll just put Ocon on for Russell by accident. So we're going to have 2 goalies on the bench by the looks of it. In fact, Ocon just played for the under-21s and he did pretty well, so we'll put him as second choice. Put Sargent there, Joe, and Sainz. So we're very limited. I know you've got these grey generated ones, but we're not going to use them. So we've got 3 outfield substitutes: a right back, a defender, and a defense. Yeah, another defender actually. Why is he Irish? Carlos Sainz has become Irish. I don't know what's going on with their nationalities. Their nationalities have all changed. And I don't know why. Well, he was Spanish, so I don't know what's happened there. But anyway. Now, in terms of fitness, everything seems fine. So I think that's the best we're going to do. When are these guys back? So Alonso's out 6 to 7 weeks. 6 to 9 days for Ricardo. 2 to 5 weeks for Hulkenberg. Perez 9 days to 3 weeks. So yeah, we're very short on numbers. All right, so this is our Premier League debut. Let's see if we can get our first victory with a team full of F1 players. Okay, so Tsunoda starting was an obvious choice, given he's our best player and all that. Tsunoda actually is a fan favourite. He's been a fan favourite throughout the pre-season. And I think Gasly was also. I like that team. All right, so fans are happy. And like I say, you can see here the squad numbers related to their positions. Squad numbers is obviously their car numbers, which is how that's come about. So let's go. I don't know if we should be winning, but I do think we should make full use of our home advantage. I mean, I'd be happy with I'd say we're probably on the same level, maybe slightly better than Sheffield United. So we'll see. So they got Masters. There's the Premier League table. But yeah, we've gone straight into the Premier League because this isn't going to be like a long thing. This is just a bit of side fun. Okay, so here we go. And it's been pretty dry so far. Only 2 shots, which was us. Oh, here we go. Finally got some action. So Sonoda will throw into Stroll. Sonoda finds Magnussen. He's found Stroll. Stroll. Yes, it's in the back of the net. I think he scored 2 or 3 goals during pre-season. From the same position as well, actually, I think. But it's 1-0 to the F1 Academy. That was a pretty dry first half, to be fair. But, you know, we're 1-0 up. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, Lewis didn't like that. We'll go with that. Don't want to see any complacency. I'd like us to score more. I'd like there to be a bit more action. Come on. I'm going to bring Sargent on for Sonoda. Just to rest him a bit. And then I've only got 2 defenders. Although I have been playing Signs as a defensive midfielder as well, to be fair. So I'm gonna bring Signs on just to get some minutes. And that's probably going to be it. I can't really do anything else. I've got no upfront players. Oh, here we go. So Sargent. He's found Signs. Russell. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, Russell. Unlucky, George. Nearly. Have we done it? Have we done it? Have we done it? Yes, we've done it. All right. We did it. 1-0. We've got our first victory. So let's see. Our best player was Stroll, 8, and then Norris, 7.9. All right, cool. So I cannot afford to, but yeah, I'll go with that. Oh, our defenders, Lando and Lewis, didn't like that. But we're going to go with that. Yes, we did it, guys. We won. We won. Now, I already unlocked this achievement during my Euro 2024 playthrough, but that was the aim for this video, was to win our first match with the Academy. And we've done it first, you know, at our first try. So let's see what the fans are saying. That was just our philosophy in action. It will reap rewards soon. Decent result, decent match. On to the next one now. Decent result there. I'll be happy for the rest of the day now. Thought F1 Academy and Lance Stroll in particular were fantastic against Sheffield United. They should have won by more. Yeah, I agree. It would have been nice to have won by more. Yeah, Stroll's pretty good, isn't he? Would have been nice to win by more, but can't have it all. On another day, I'd be moaning that we should have won by more, but not after that Lance Stroll performance. He was unreal. Decent performance, but if it was decent performance, but if it was as good as everyone says, then we'd have battered them. Sorry. So, yeah, I would say that's probably about right, though, actually. Like I say, we're not, like, amazing, but we're decent. So let's see. Low-key affair. Yeah, pretty much. Stroll shines. We'll praise his performance. Next score. Keep up good work. Let's see. Our assistant manager, Papa Sans. He lifted the rest of the team. It was brilliant performance. And okay. All right. So let's just see here. I think what I'm going to do, or should I? Because our next match is against Saville in the UEFA Super Cup. And I'm wondering if we can sneak in a trophy. So let's see if we can sneak in a trophy. How long have we got to look? It's only in 4 days' time. Let's do Saville as well in the Super Cup. Right. So we've got our first victory. Now let's see if we can get our first trophy. So, it's just we got a player named Lando. Lando's in Team of the Week. Lando's in Team of the Week. Okay. Let's see. Ricardo's 3 to 5 days. Perez 8 days, 2 weeks. So, okay. Mendes, sports scientist. We've got a few of those, I think, actually. Okay. Quick report, late fitness regarding Sergio Perez. Not ready for a fitness test at this point, so he's still out. So he is going to miss the Super Cup. Right. So let's pick our team. I'm not going to worry about that. So let's see who. Wait, what's this fitness test? Not ready for a fitness test at this point. Not recommended to be selected. So we're going to have to use the same team. Let's see. Have we got any fitness concerns? I don't think we have. So I think we can just play the exact same team actually. Right. The fans are saying time to win. Delamain Nil has got it right by starting Sonoda. See again, Sonoda. He's always being praised. Sonoda. He's a proper fan favourite. He's our little right back. Oh, I'm talking of little. Their heights and weights are accurate to my knowledge as well. So, okay, the fans deserve this trophy. So let's go and win it for them. Do you know what? I'm gonna go in hard and gonna go for it. Let's go for. Oh, this is nice. I ain't seen this before. Oh, this is very, very stylish. That's a nice little layout there. Oh, they got in that Nasri. Oh, that's nice. I haven't played much Football Manager in the past year, to be perfectly honest. I've only played this a little bit recently during Euro 2024. Just so you know, this recording is being done in advance, so I don't know when this will be coming out. Right, oh, Cabrera for Saville. Sakuna lobs it into the box and falls into the hands of Verstappen. Nice safe hands. Here's Norris. Albon here. And we're just taking our time. The guys are just taking their time. Finding an opening. Nice and calm, which is good. And Sonoda. Little Yuki. To Mags. He's found Pierre. Go on, Gaz. Just went too far. Leclerc. To Russell. Russell scores! It's 1-0 to the F1 Academy in the UEFA Super Cup. Let's go. Our front players are running out of fitness again as well. Not even at half time. Is Yuki trying to find Charles. Oh, nice tackle, Charles. Look how little he is. Here's our captain, Lewis Hamilton. He's found his Mercedes teammate Russell, who scores again. George Russell, the Wolverhampton Wanderers fan. He scored 2. We're halfway there, but job isn't done. Make sure it's our name on the trophy come full time. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, actually. Oh, some early action. Sonoda with the throw-in. He's found Stroll. Back to the captain, Lewis Hamilton. Back to Sonoda. He whips it in. Trying to find Valtteri Bottas. He's found Gasly. And it's in. It's free. It's free for the F1 Academy. Pierre Gasly, the Alpine driver. With his first competitive goal. Oh, no, we've got a goal review. Goal review. And it's awarded. It's awarded. Alright, I think, right, in that case, because Lando's booked, so we'll bring on Guan Yu actually, because Sainz is upset for some reason. So Zhou Guan Yu is going to come on for Lando just because of that booking. Oh, it was tight. It was tight. Sonoda to Magnussen. Stroll. Back to Magnussen. Back to Hamilton. Just taking our time. This is nice. This is nice, boys. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. We're playing the Tika play style. In case you were wondering. Here's Zhou to Albon. Here's Russell. Leclerc. Oh. Ocampos doing a run. He's found Nasri. Who's now running with the ball. Oh, nice, Lance. Nice. Lance Stroll with the tackle. Oh, K-Mag lost it. Oh, that's a good ball. So Campos. Is he going to pull one back for Saville? No, he's not. He's pulled it wide. Leclerc's run out of steam. I'm going to bring on signs for Leclerc just to cover that anchor role. We are actually trying to train a few players up to defensive midfield and on the wing as well. I think Lando's training to be a defensive midfielder, and so's Signs, I believe. It's Gasly. Oh, he's found K-Mag. Magnussen. Oh, good save by Nyland. That should have been 4. That should have been 4. I'm going to bring Sargent on for K-Mag simply because of his booking and his fitness. So Sargent is technically a right back, but he's a right-sided player. So, all right, we're in the injury time. I think we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. We've won our first trophy, or we've won a trophy. The UEFA Super Cup, the F1, the Football One Academy, full of Formula One drivers, has won the UEFA Super Cup. That's awesome. Well deserved. Well deserved. It's a shame that some of the players couldn't be here. Or be involved, I should say. Wow. Oh, look at that. Going up to the fans, because it's all about the fans at the end of the day. Talking which, oh, here we go. Russell got an 8.8. So he got the highest. Then I think it was, oh no, it was Hamilton. It was our captain, 7.9 for Lewis Hamilton. You deserve to celebrate these moments of why we're in football. Yeah. Congratulations, lads. Oh, and we got impenetrable. Your team set a new division record for most matches. Something, I missed it. Right, always a bonus when Russell scores, but 2 is very rare. As good as you think that Verstappen was, he was better than that. Oh, Max getting a bit of criticism in goal. Hamilton can be too predictable sometimes. Oh, why are people criticising our players? Being able to watch players like Russell is why I love this job. Wonderful. Oh, is he a scout? He might be a scout. Wonderful win. Shame we didn't score more. Performance good all round. Don't be brainwashed by Russell's game though. Still needs to improve it more. There's always room for improvement. I love Russell. Russell probably the best player on the pitch. The team smashed it today. F1 Academy secure victory in UEFA Super Cup 3-0 win over Saville. That's from UEFA Super Cup account. A 3-0 win over Saville is enough to see us over the line. Good win for F1 Academy in UEFA Super Cup 3-0 against Saville. Pleased with the win over Saville. Plenty of reason to be positive after that. Absolutely, absolutely positive. Get Russell with 2, Gasly 1. That's awesome. I was not expecting that, so let's just quickly save that so we've got it locked in. F1 Academy win the UEFA Super Cup, and I think we've got some prize money as well. Okay, yep, got some prize money. We've got 3.85 million. Medals. Oh, what's this? Total 14 medals have been awarded to F1 Academy players following their UEFA Super Cup success. Now, right. Now, here's the problem. So I set all their nationalities to their correct nationalities. Even Leclerc, oh, he is still Monegasque. But I think a bunch of players generated as homegrown, and so it's changed their nationality in my save file. So just to confirm, guys, I have actually now the in-game editor you see up here, and I have now corrected everyone's nationality back to what it was and what it should be. If you see any mistakes, then do let me know, but they should now all be correct, and I'll try and keep an eye on it in case it changes again, but everyone should now be eligible for their correct countries. Thanks. Which means Yuki is now eligible for Wales. Zhou Guanyu is now eligible for England. Carlos Sainz is eligible for Ireland, which is really random. Stroll is eligible for England, which I already knew. And Magnussen again, which I already knew. Gasly still French. That's the only thing. If Football Manager can do one thing when it comes to making your own players, please make it that you can choose whether you want a work permit issue or if you want them to be homegrown. And also, please let us select our own appearances, because having to regenerate constantly to get the right appearance or as close as appearance as you can get is really annoying. So, you know, it's a shame that, you know, it would have been cool to see Carlos get called up to Spain, for Sonoda to be called up to Japan, you know, Magnussen to get called up to Denmark, and so on and so on. But because of that homegrown status problem, it's messed up their nationalities, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Anyway, there's your 14 players that got a medal. Daniel leads F1 Academy to glory. So there's our little trophy there. Russell on form, yeah, and we're definitely praising him. You were superb in front of goal. Keep it up. And Southgate was spotted again. Who was he watching this time? Yeah, this is how I found out about Lance Stroll now being English, because he was at Wembley watching us against Arsenal. So Lando, Lance, and George Russell are being watched by Southgate, who obviously was the England manager at the time. So yeah, and so there you are. So here's my little profile. I've got my little avatar as my profile picture. But we've got 3 games played, 2-1. So we got our first victory and we got our first trophy. So that's really awesome. And I'll just quickly show you the the actual academy profile, if I can get onto it, because unfortunately we've hit an under 21. There we go. So yeah, this was our kit design. It's a logo that I made myself for our badge. We've obviously got me as manager, captain's Lewis, vice captain Fernando Alonso. No affiliates or anything like that. I removed all those. No history. So founded 2023. So it's all new. But yeah. So if you have enjoyed this video, guys, then please do give it a like. And if you want to see more of my content, then please hit the subscribe button. I do Formula 1 and sports, mainly Formula 1 fantasy, but I like to delve into other sports as well from time to time. And if you'd like to see some more Football 1 Academy or F1 Academy FC, then let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I believe we've got the Club World Cup will be coming up at some point, because this is obviously last season. So, but yeah, we've achieved our goal, we got our win, and we got our first trophy. So all that's left to say is thank you for watching. As I said a little bit earlier, I don't know when I'll be releasing this video, because at the time of this recording, I'm actually taking a little break from YouTube, because I was meant to be moving, but I'm now not moving. So I'm just putting together some content for down the line. But if you would like to see more of this kind of thing, then do let me know. All that's left to say is thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.